Look at this finish. How crafty is this? Going to your left, drifting that way.
And that's how you contest shots against McCollum. Draymond Green, and great defense.
Blazers will move the ball around. They'll make you work. Warriors are up for it.
And Jordan Poole, you know, he's had the multiple leg issue, injuries, missed a ton of games.
He makes a big difference for them on both sides. He's a presence.
Nurkic for most years.
That's what they need. And they're kind of relying on some of their young guys to take the next step because they didn't really do anything this offseason to make you think, oh, Simmons is one of their guys they're relying on to get better. He's having a nice preseason even though he's not playing this game. You got the shooting of Gary Trent Jr. obviously, but
Steph. Off back iron shoot the threes, and Powell answers again.
Yeah, when Steph shoots shots like that, you see Damian Lillard
on average. Nurkic, kind of a quick shot that. Nemanja Bjelica checks in. That's for a little ball offense. And the backdoor cut for Steph. Powell feeding Nurkic inside, and you see Draymond.
Watch Jordan Poole. Get a piece of him. That's all it took. Derrick Jones Jr. in trouble.
194 times last year. Draymond to Steph leg last year.
They could use it.
That's really good defense by Wiggins. Trying to find some offensive rhythm. Deflected by Marquise Bjelica. Quickest man to the ball. It's a tough shot for Draymond. Bjelica working, but Chris able to keep it alive. Column. Got guys open for Wiggins. Good shield just to catch that. Bjelica, they leave him alone.
And that's Steph makes it better.
And the crowd oohing and eyeing. Draymond gave ground, but then lost his footing. And then ran it. Column. And then in to become an NBA player. The first and only NBA player in the league. Steph Curry. Not a bad shooter in the world. But you know what? You can go inside too.
Huge boat person.
Norman.
When he's in the vicinity?
No.
I don't think so.
Nope. And that's why one of the greatest moments in this building in the early part of its history is going to be Klay Thompson's return combos and which different players. McCollum without Lillard. Damian Lee with a little show and go. And the Chris running the floor. That's nicely.
Beat a lot of bigs down the floor.
Joined us on the broadcast several times. Just super good guy. I'm pulling for him.
Me too.
Finding Porter. Oh,
the worst.
Season 19.
Oh, just by a little bit.
The Warriors are 7 of 23 shooting. Blazers 11 of 25. Smith Jr. Bjelica just waited for him and set the shot clock difference. Deflected. Those one-hand passes just become turnovers. Marquise Christmas is enough. Final 2 seconds here.
Offensively, getting rebounds. How many rebounds can I average?
And Otto Porter Jr. I think also Steve Kerr's been experimenting with different combinations and who's going to handle the ball at certain times. So Nurkic becomes the feeder and Ellaby cutting back door. That's
phenomenal.
So we were having a little fun that Klay's boat is a 37-footer as Damian Lee hits a three.
Don't forget to Klay caught me off guard because I was thinking, well, it's his jersey number. But then I was like, wait a minute, that can't be the boat size.
Well, I guessed he had an 11-foot boat. How good did you feel as Covington hits the three?
We already trust them quite a bit.
And we've been ranting and raving about this guy, Jordan Poole. How impressed have you been?
No, how it's going to work out.
Yeah.
And he struggled, and even the beginning of the second year, and the jump that he has made is really amazing. Is when guys like this can develop over a few years, and even some of the greatest players took to year 3 really to be who they are.
Right. Yeah.
So you got to be patient. You have to be patient. Yeah. None of us are any patient in this world anymore. We all want to see it immediately.
But Bjelica, okay, should be giving up a lot of weight, and yet he's still battling. If the Warriors have that kind of scrappiness.
Yeah, I think it's very strong. There's a lot of them. And my response was, I'll tell you, You just bend Steph as much time as you can with Brady. Whatever he does.
Send Marquise Chris away. Jordan Poole got a little too nifty there behind the back, and Ellaby headed back the other way. So that's,
I mean, is the way we look at it. We're getting more restaurants open and more food options open, and there's a few things we still have to work on to be quite honest. Yes, I mean, we're lucky to be in the Bay Area where we have such high vaccination rates, and I think this is one of the safest arenas you can go to in the world.
Continues with 13 points here in the first half. Steph's going to work on Marquise. If you reach, that's when he goes by you, but missed the bank shot. Looney kept it alive, and Wiggins tees up a triple. There's going to be a lot hoisted in, and that is the strength of the team. Break the paint, kick it back out, and then if they overplay you, then you can go inside.
Well, thank you.
Next time you're here.
I can't wait. We're starting the season off with a bang, thrown right into the fire. Warriors are up for it. They're super competitive, and I think that's why they've been so serious about all these preseason games. They want to start the season the right way.
A good job on the big man for Portland.
Collapsed on him quick.
Warriors are going to be structurally small until James Wiseman comes back. Steph on the back.
He just cut. Watch his defender just kind of walk towards his right, then just cut back.
Steph, Portland has all the offensive firepower he ever wants. Blazers shooting 45%. Curry down the lane. Wiggins cutting back door, but pretty good.
Watch Steph's eyes. He sees Andrew Wiggins. If he would have just gone up on this Covington too.
Knocked off of.
In the line of fire here. Those front row seats can be.
The bubble year. They made the playoffs. Looney rolled. He did not return the ball to him. Shot clock at 7. Steph and a deep three. That's the ultimate equalizer right
on me. Knocking down threes from the hash. Crazy.
He's got 12. Knowing Norman Powell's 10. Those are the double-digit scores. Damian Lee catch and shoot. Following his own shot. Lee attacking again. Got all the way up and in.
Loosen up. Had good position. Damian Lee is working. Long closeout for Covington. We're just talking about how great to take your feet out. Get active with your limbs.
We're going to challenge Nurkic again as he misses his second consecutive three.
He's a pretty good three-point shooter, too. He likes the corners, though.
That guy's a pretty good three-point shooter, too.
He's excited. I thought he jumped up in excitement. I think he turned his ankle.
I think he did, too. Push ahead to Wiggins.
And to strengthen the muscles
here. Covington, Robert Covington. He's got 10.
See if the Warriors can finish this half strong.
Steph's got Nurkic on skates. Steph on the step through.
Back. Just drives by and then steps through Smith Jr.
The movement without the ball
plays with, the skill that he puts on display night in and night out, how hard he plays, how much he moves, the fitness level. It's crazy. This is crazy. Stop it.
He gets in these curve
moves.
6-second game shot clock difference. McCollum tries to answer, rattles that out. Seconds. He's got 21 in the half. Down to 4. At 3. Step back 3.
Everybody just stopped, and Damian Lee was the only one moving. Pass, Steph.
Where did Portland's lead go? Curry has 15.
I think they lost to Sacramento, too.
They did.
It's preseason, but they haven't had a ton of time with the big three playing together. They got to figure it out.
A little tic-tac-toe. Steph to Draymond and Looney.
See CJ grab
Wiggins.
McCollum is never in much of a hurry.
Just Looney at center.
Just so much poise to his game.
Well,
he sets the tone for his teammates.
I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good.
It's rocking.
Norman Powell is the head of the Players Association. Replacing Chris Paul.
Does a great job. He really does.
Scoring it. McLemore bounced it off of Powell's foot. Getting a little ragged here. Nurkic on the roll. And Steph draws the...
He's just waiting. Oh, Nurkic is coming. Let me get out this restricted circle. Run me over.
It was a good rotation, like you said. Draymond.
putting Wiggins in the short corner. So basically, you're on the baseline, not all the way at the in this preseason. The in and out, we saw that last game, just froze McLemore. Sub-zero.
Here's the dunker spot for centers. Yes, similar type of concept. That's where defense is really like, You know, then you throw in Porter and Bielitsa.
All the shooters they got.
And then Iguodala's like Draymond, another ball mover. Foul, shooting the three, and an opportunity for a 4-point play.
A high little movement before the split action. Cut off him. Jordan Poole catches a piece of C.J. McCollum. Makes him have to trail Steph from behind, obviously. Steph's defender, who's behind him already. Feet under hands. And we went out one night with he and Danilo was going to be a problem in this league. You just needed opportunity.
Powell on the reload. You add Lillard, McCollum, Norman Powell, then Covington, Nurkic. Your starters are solid. Curry, who's running back already. Away from Ray Allen. He will break that this year. To do it, by the way, in hundreds of games fewer than Ray Allen ever did. Steph with the rebound.
He's an opportunist.
He doesn't have much fun when he's playing. I think that's the thing.
Watch him.
He's so serious. Unfailingly nice. 14th pick in the draft. 1 year at Arkansas. Steph like the lead.
Watch Steph. Instead of going over the top, the split action, you saw his teammate coming over instead of the split action. They kind of top blocked him.
Won't be leaving McCollum. 12-point Warrior lead. They flipped the game by 24. Trailed by 12. Pushed it to 12. McLemore running at Steph. Little flip shot. Marquise challenged it. Looney. Steph attacking again to lay it up. Marquise, they're doing. I'm amazed that Porter and Bielitsa fit in so nicely, so quickly.
It would be so much fun to be on this team.
League defender.
Look at the boys under pressure. Covington, he's too small. He can't.
6 in the first, 15 and 15. And Milwaukee did not win a preseason game a year ago. They both obviously went to the finals. The Bucks won the title. Pizza attacking it. McLemore finding McCollum.
An assist last season. It's because Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum know how to take it themselves. That happens a lot, but he showed some ball movement there.
There's Bielitsa again.
Marquise Chris is running a little hot right now. It's like, get off me.
Everybody that's ever played
needs to get more consistent there.
We also have Anthony Simons, who I think is coming along. Defensive pastry. Bielitsa tipping it up and out. Corner, because he likes that. I'm liking the automatic.
It's really been reliable.
Giving Grant a little credit on that. Steph Curry has one 4-point play. How about another one?
He's just laughing at him. It's too easy. Unbelievable. Watch him just kind of jog up there and then just explode off the little handoff. It's just running around.
That tells me Dub Nation's ready. Great to see fans in the building.
Passes, getting fancy.
Steph's got 20 in the quarter. That is a silly pass. That's the one thing. And Steph
solid with it usually. Oh,
the backdoor cut. And for the third quarter.
He needs to contain.
Sign me up for the real show.
More confidence.
There's the Dennis Smith Jr.
The Warriors bench in
6.
It's the guy you want in your corner.
Chioza.
They wake you up.
Damian Lee, nice steal there. Push ahead Chioza. Lee rewarded.
Don't give me a runway. I will use it.
The timing. That one did.
That was.
But if you're going to keep scoring, you might as well win. And the Warriors did it easily.